Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I make my Jamaican oxtail stew. So we're just going to start off with our oxtail, and we're going to go ahead and wash this with some lime juice. I'm using the bottled one because I didn't have fresh lemon. And then we're adding some vinegar. And then we're just going to go ahead with the water, and we're just going to wash this thoroughly. I'm using about 4 pounds of oxtail here, and I'll have the recipe in the description box. And then these are the spices I'm using today: paprika, some badia adobo, some garlic powder. I also use fresh garlic. I use both of them. And then these are just some seasonings that I got back from Jamaica when I went there, but you can use any all-purpose or whatever seasoning you have, and just a little bit of salt. So I added in my powdered seasoning, and then here I'm adding 2 tablespoons of browning just for color. You can also brown the sugar, but this is easier. I do both. And then we're going to go ahead and rub that in so it can marinate and everything. And I'm adding some green seasoning blend. I'll have the recipe and how I do that later on. And then we're just going to go ahead and rub that all together. I usually let my meat marinate overnight, but you want to let it marinate for at least a couple hours. Then today I'll be making it in my Instapot. You can do it on the stovetop in a regular pot. It's the same method. So I just put a little bit of oil in, and then I'm going to brown these in the Instapot. You get a better surface on the stovetop to brown them individually, but I wanted to do it quick today. So I added everything in the Instapot, and now I'm just going to put some water in. I use the remainder from the seasoning. Just add some water in because you want all that flavor. And you want to put enough water, not too much to cover it, because with the Instapot the water doesn't dry out so much, so you don't want it swimming in water, just enough to barely reach the top. And then that's been on there for like 35 to 40 minutes in the Instapot. It's tender enough, so I'm going to transfer it to a regular pot on the stovetop and finish it off there. Okay, so we transferred it to the regular pot. I added some more pepper, and now I'm adding some baked beans. You can put spinners. Some people like to put the little flour spinners. I don't. So now I'm adding some more green seasoning blend just for more flavor, because I like flavor. I like natural seasoning. And then I'm just going to let this simmer for a couple more minutes so the gravy can come together. You can also make a little slurry with either flour or cornstarch. I like cornstarch. I don't like to use the flour. So I'm just making a little slurry here to thicken up the gravy a bit. You don't have to use this, but you can like let it simmer a lot longer till it dries down. But I use the slurry to thicken it up a little. And then we're just gonna let that simmer for a couple more minutes until the gravy is at the consistency that I like. So now it's where I like it to be. You can have your gravy thinner if you like, or thicker, but I prefer it to be like this. And then it's all done. You can serve with rice or whatever side you want. Today I'm having it with rice and peas and some broccoli and a little bit of avocado. Please like and subscribe for more videos.